Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dorfromantik. I just realized I actually wanted to change up the visuals a little bit here before we get started, so why don't we go ahead and do that a little bit on camera here. I thought that maybe... Actually does it like that in real time. Okay, let's try and remove that. It seems... I don't know why. I'm not like a super fan of the super light colors, so maybe let's try and do like that. Anyways, let's not fiddle too much around with that. We have some fairly decent starting tiles today. We're starting off with a quest, and I think it's going to be over here. I think we talked about this tile actually last time, and I actually don't recall if we had a good spot for it anywhere. There's actually a pretty decent spot, but it's going to be not a challenge, I would say, but it's going to be a bigger challenge to hook it up. So let's just hook it up here, where it's connected straight away. And we do want to complete these missions before we hook this up anyway, so might as well add it straight away. Now this one, we are going to place over here. Nothing interesting about that. That is just a... We just want to work on this railway. This turned into some... to a winter biome over here. Interesting. This one, where did I want that? It was a four-sided, I think it was right here actually. Yes, two perfect tiles right there, that is very nice. And I think with this very nice placement up here in this pocket, we are actually brought back to where we started. We placed two tiles where we didn't get any perfect tiles, and we placed two tiles where we got two perfect tiles, so that is beautiful. Ooh, upcoming tile is definitely going to help over here. That's exactly what we want with our river. Ooh, now it's gonna be a little bit confusing for me, because I think the colors might, because I'm used to the what it was before, maybe that's going to be a little bit confusing, but we'll just have to deal with it. But the river tile is definitely something we want here, so we make it a little bit weird and snaky over there. Let's see here. We do have... Let's actually, I do remember this time we have our missions over here. We do actually have only 8 tiles left to go there. That is a big mission. Yes, that is not even close. Yes, I was about to ask if there was a reason why we don't connect these up, and that's because we have this silly what's it called, city mission right there. It's such a shame because there's so many tiles here. On the other hand, there might actually be so many tiles that if we connected these two up, it would cancel some of these missions, which is probably the case. So it's probably not that much of a loss, to be honest. Let's see. Only when we consider this mission in here, which we would like to, which would be a huge boost to that, but alas, it is what it is. So do we work on the 8 first, or do we work on the 24? I think we work on the 8, and then we can focus a bit more heavily on this one up here afterwards. So why don't we go ahead and do something like that? That is grasslands to forest down here. Hopefully we can close that off a little bit nicely, a little bit easier. And that is also gives us a little bit of a heads up now. Tiles wise, and that is going to cost us a perfect tile right there, but that might not be such a bad idea. However, we are going to lose a perfect tile down there, so maybe we don't want it down there. Maybe we wanted something down here instead that actually gains us a perfect tile. Sure, why not? You go right there. We are still up 1. That is a nightmare of a tile. Where on earth are we going to plonk you? Okay, let's see. You're not gonna fit up here at all, I know that. I'm just checking if you might fit somewhere else up here. Don't think we have too much forest left up here. No. Not really anything that's intertwined with the field, at least. So we're really looking for mainly forest here, and no grasslands. No grasslands. It's not gonna go in our big forest, that's for sure. I don't want it down there. It introduces too much to be a good placement for there. It could maybe be a two-sided match here. If we can find one, something like this might not be too bad actually. That's field to field and forest to forest. Find better. That doesn't necessarily look like it, but what about elsewhere? We have 3 sides forest over here. That's not gonna be any good. Maybe that's the best we can do. Don't want to spend 3 hours looking for a placement for this one. There we go. And we are still working on this one up here. This one would require us to start a new row. Almost any tile we place here would require a new row though. Maybe something like this is not too bad. That's still grasslands to forest there, so that still could be pretty easy to close off. Let's do that. Then we have a water tile. I don't think we have anywhere that is a particular need. We could actually place it there if we wanted to. But 3 perfect tiles. I think we will try and keep this line right here free of water tile of what these water stations, just to make it look a little bit nicer. We could do that, but do we have over here? Nothing really, so we could just hook it up here. Let's just do that. It's a better use for it. The 3 perfect tiles here is nice, but it's not really super needed, I guess. It doesn't really matter where we would place it. Nothing was like super amazing. Let's see. I don't necessarily think that we want this one up here. I don't really. I mean, then it could be there, I suppose. Sure, why not? Why not? And let's see. You are up here. You are surrounded by houses, though, the forest there. So you're not gonna go in either of these 2 spots. You're not gonna go in here either. We need more forests for either of those 2 spots. What else we got over here then? I don't think we have any forest in here other than this one. That's completely free. Otherwise we're in the middle. And we are very much trying to keep that free for that 1 tile that we need. So what else we got? House-wise, we don't have like too much really. Only the last house to the south that hadn't been there. That wouldn't have been such a bad place. I suppose we could go ahead and do something like this. That is 0 perfect tiles though. I don't remember where we started, but I'm pretty sure we're starting to dip below. Why not? It does match up, right? I don't know, my brain just was like off for a second there. Let's see. A single field is not something. No, we actually have the complete quest coming up, and it's a very good tile because it'll keep the grasslands here still for just a forest tile there. So that's actually very good. So that brings the question: where do we want this one? There was something in here that's a single perfect tile. That's not too bad. So maybe we'll just go ahead and grab that. Move on. And we'll complete a quest here. Very nice. That will bring us closer to where we started at least. If not up 1. Pure housing. Maybe we should have gone ahead and placed something here. Need to get this one out of this at some point. How close are we to a mission over here? 50 houses, you know, that's not that many tiles. If we think about it. It's not that many tiles. We want to be careful placing anything here, because we want the river here first, I think. Kind of the same here, but not as important. We can easily lead this out, it doesn't really matter. Let's see. I don't think you're gonna go over here, my friend. I think we're gonna find a place for you over here. Maybe actually right there. Actually, upcoming tile could go right here. 2 sides of grassland, rest is forest. Yeah, that would not be too bad. Get that pocket filled out as well. You could easily go over here for a perfect tile. Why not? And then you go over here for a perfect tile as well. Nice. And then let's focus on this 24 up here. And you will fit... What is that? Black spots. Oh, it's just some dirt? Okay. It really stood out in my mind. Ooh, that's a tile if I ever saw one. But could it be... Could be something like that. Obviously, we are not going to be building any sort of river network over here at all. So the question is if we even want it there. What is our plan here? Yeah, the railway needs to go this way, so the forest is not going to be built out. We need to figure out what this is. The plan, I think, was to have the forest go over, out here, so we could do something like this. That would be okay, just have a couple of tiles here with water or river. It wouldn't be the end of the world. But this could determine if we go, you know, north or south with the railway. Is there a better place for it? We actually do have some... We have some river right there that we need to close off. Does place forest next to the railway there, but that might not be the end of the world. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's lead you out of there. Didn't I see? I saw exactly this. Yeah, I think this is a good match. Let's do that. More river. More river. I don't think it's something we want up here. Not this layout, at least. We do have a turn coming up. Where is it? I think we could swing up here so it turns this way. That means the forest would be up here. I would be okay with that. I don't think I want it here so the forest is lined to the south here. But having it here, then swing up this way, I think would be okay. But that's not what we're battling right now. Right now we're battling this one, which could be... I mean, it still could be over here somewhere. Right there it connects up just nicely enough, but... I guess it connects up nicely enough right there. And I mean, we need to add water to this, so sure, why not? Yeah, something like this I think is okay. Actually, it's going to be over here instead of up here. That's okay, I think. I don't think it changes the plan. Let's do that. And you Once again, maybe we continue over here, something like that. What was that? Was that a mission? It is. Oh, we are super close up there. I hadn't even seen. Wow, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I didn't even see. Very nice. Very nice. Good that we have the sound cues, because that could just as easily have gone the other way and been a mission cancel. You go right there, and the upcoming one can go right there. Getting close to completing this one as well, which is very, very nice. We have a bunch of places now where we need field and housing, but doesn't look like it's exactly in this configuration. Actually, this is not bad at all. This is kind of what we've been looking for to lead the city outwards. It's always kind of scary to have this, you know, this is literally only open in one place, but it is the place we want to take it. Yeah, let's do that. Very close to being the kind of forest we need, and yet very far away. The house is in the wrong spot, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Let's see. This is a very weird tile. It's a triple tile, but not something that we need anywhere. I don't even know where to begin with this one, so I guess we'll just kind of go at it. We need some... Right, I remember we need some... Maybe we can see if we can place this one today. We actually already got a tile that would have been really good here. The tile with 4 houses and a bit of forest would have been really good here. That would have opened up the what's it called? The city quite nicely there. Yeah, but that is too bad. Nothing we can do about it now. That is not good enough. I mean, I guess a single side of forest, you know, if the house hadn't been there like this, would have been just fine. If we can find that. Yes, I don't think my brain can wrap its head around this tile. Something like that. Yeah, let's do that. Get it out of there. And we have, I think, 2 places that is a pocket that might need something like this. Not right there. Might actually not be a pocket, it might be the exact same kind of tile right there, and the exact same kind of tile right there. Okay, well, I guess then we look, see what we can find. I mean, we are not against building more forest over here, we just know it's gonna end at some point. So there's really no reason not to necessarily build a little bit of forest over here. Like, at all. Don't think we have pockets anywhere else that need forest like this. No. So why don't we just go ahead and add this to the missions? Just like that. Ooh, this is close to being perfect. 2 places. If the, you know, field had been replaced by forest, it would have been perfect right there. And if the house had been replaced by forest, it would have been perfect up here. But unfortunately... that's not how this one went. Okay, lots of forests. That is usually a problem. We don't really have forest in many other places. Not a lot of forest, at least. Do have actually, if the... yeah, maybe actually, since the field points up there. Maybe that's not too shabby at all. Yeah, let's do that. It's very busy in here, so we might need to be a little bit careful, but for now, it's good enough. There was another place here with, I think it was actually, is it right here? If you chuck away a little bit, yeah, right there, it's not too bad. That does work towards our self-sufficient as well, because we close off this field right here, which is 10 or bigger. Okay, sure. Why not? And it is this one we're working on, and this one is gonna fit quite nicely right there. We did just place some water tiles somewhere that needed forest next to the railway, and that is going to shift the problem over, so I guess it doesn't really matter in that case. Might as well place it over here. And I'm thinking, let's take it over towards this direction, so we can hopefully reveal it and then make an informed decision if we can go south or north. That means we could do this as well. Yeah, that would be just fine. Oh my god. If there is no forest to the north there, I need to see. Oh, there is. That is exactly the tile we need, isn't it? No, it is not. The houses are wrong. Ooh, I got excited there for a hot second. This, however, is still nice. It is another completed quest up there. This is not a perfect tile, but since we do get a mission complete, maybe. Actually, there's another forest. What's it called? Pocket, but it's exactly the same one, so we didn't miss out on anything. I don't think I mind this. We don't get the perfect tile, but we do get a mission complete, so that's kinda makes up for it. Let's see here. We need to build another or start another row, so let's do that. Yeah, I just want to confirm here, but no, they are actually where they should be. Ooh. Oh, that is so close. That is teasing. That is 100% teasing. Wow, so close. Are you gonna? No, you're not gonna fit right there either. That hurts. That hurts. That was so close. This is not a good tile, evidently, just like overall. What do we have done here now? You close off, so that is not a good match. Not a good match. We do have maybe something like that. Should be okay. We do have up here as well, but that's actually not a good match at all. We do have a match there. Oh, had the house not been there, I would have taken this. I don't think I want the house right there, if I'm being completely honest. That is a decent match, other than the fact it creates a triple match to the north. Everything else was kind of looking up. That creates a triple match as well. Otherwise, that was also a good match. I'm looking because I didn't really like the first one we found, but everything we found since has been pretty bad. This could be okay. We don't necessarily need to be careful here with how much space we take. All we need to keep in mind is that we need the city to get out of there. So let's just do that. I think you are just shy of being perfect right there. And maybe you're actually quite decent right there. Yeah. Ooh, upcoming tile definitely has a use somewhere. Let's... Ooh, this is a mission. 16 is excellent, because that does not interfere with our plans at all. In fact, it only serves to gain us extra tiles for no extra effort. This one is perfect right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see. These tiles is usually something I don't really want up here. It's actually very nice right there, but I don't want forest next to us right there. Could do it right there then instead. It's actually very nice. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so how close are we now to a mission up here? We are several hundreds away over here, same there, same here, and same here. Wow, that means whenever we start getting close to these, we're gonna get so many tiles. So many tiles. There's so many here, that's around 350, 400. It's gonna be crazy when we get there. That is going to be crazy. Let's see, do we have anywhere where we want this one? Field surrounded by houses? I'm not sure we do. Do we have anything up here? Running kind of low on houses over there as well. We do have this one right here. I think we've talked about this one before, that we actually want more fields up here so we can connect this up. Yeah. Field to field. Let's take it. This one we definitely want over here. Maybe our next straight piece should go here, even though we really want to work on this. Let's do that. Let's see. You are a simple tile, and probably something we can fit in a lot of places. Like, honestly, right there, it's not bad. Yes. Let's take it. Not sure I want this up here. But I'm also not sure I have particularly other better places for it. Right there doesn't seem too bad. Two perfect tiles, let's do that. Pure forest, that should be doable, for sure. You'll be doable right there, next to this little... Is it a bear? No. Yes, it is. Small little bear. You, however, my friend, you definitely go up here. Okay, maybe a piece for the marches here. Maybe a piece for our marsh right here. Could also be something that we put over here, but I kind of like just having like a river going through here. No small lakes or water masses. Kind of like that idea. Honestly, kind of the same here. Yeah, let's add a piece to our marsh. Okay, a 50-50 houses and forest tiles. Did we have a need for that down up here? I think that was a long time ago and it's very close right there, but unfortunately not quite. You're not gonna match there. No, I don't think we have a need for it in any particular place. Almost good right there. Not quite. Actually, that's very beautiful right there. Forest to forest even, house to house. That's a very nice match. Okay, a couple of places. I know that we have need for a single bit of forest. However, this is a mission, which is a bit unfortunate, so it has to go over here, and I honestly don't mind it right there. Two perfect tiles. We did have places over here where we didn't mind the houses next to the river. Unfortunately, that was over here. Or this one specifically, I would say that we could have placed it. That wouldn't have been too bad at all. I still think it's okay to place it over here. I know we are working on this. Do we have anything here where it would benefit due to the house? It would be okay there, but Doesn't have to be a house there. So I think my reasoning would be that we kind of want to work on this village here. So I think it's a good idea to try and prioritize this river a little bit. That being said, it would be nice if we could run it a little bit more to the north before we run it out. So either a straight piece here or another to get it a little bit to the north here. So either really works. Do we want this one here? No, we have upcoming with a few houses that we'll place there instead. Well, that means really any place that just has grasslands. It's fine. We don't want to open up too much. We don't want to open up over there, and especially not this much. So let's see. This one would be nice right there. Easy connection for the future for this. It's exactly what we want here. Let's do that. Okay, well, I guess all plans out the window since this is a housing mission. So you go over here. Do you go there? I guess that's as fine as any place. Perfect tile. Another one of these I had somewhere. Yeah, down here it's no good. No. Nope. So that's exactly the same tile we had in the beginning, and that tile was no good. So this is also no good for any of our special spots. We actually have like 3 or 4 pockets that just needs the single house. We have one here, one there, and I believe we have one down here as well somewhere. Don't we? Where was it? I guess it doesn't really matter, but we definitely have more. Yeah, we have one over here as well. And almost one there, so we have a lot of need for that, but that is not our concern right now, at least. Sure, why not? Oh, single forest. Where? Now that's the question. Where was it that we needed the single forest? There's quite a few places, but where were they? I don't think they were over here. It was something I've been surrounding. It's something we've been surrounding. It. Where was it? It's city related? Oh, this is annoying. We have 2 places. Yeah, one of them is here. One of them is there. Okay. And honestly, let's just grab that. No reason to spend, you know, immense amounts of hours looking around for the other one. You are not gonna match over here. No. And you are not gonna match up here, even though it's kind of close. Yeah, it is kind of close, but not close enough. Let's see, what else we got? We had a row of, it was up here actually, we had something. So maybe we just continue this up here. This is kind of exactly the same tile, just with an extra house. Maybe we just continue up there. Okay, we had a couple of places over here that needs just a single side of grasslands. Let's do that right there. And you... Actually, we are not able to get a perfect tile over here if we place this here. And it doesn't matter, because we reach our goal. And we probably actually reached that a tile or 2 ago. I just completely forget. It happens when you're in this zone. That was a nice episode today. We got some good tiles. We did 3 missions. We did 2 over here and a field mission. Close to completing this one. That's probably going to be next time, to be honest. And maybe... Yeah, we're still 12 away down here, so I don't think we are going to do anything with this next episode. But probably within the next few episodes we'll complete those as well. Or a couple of them. They're gonna be... It's gonna be like a domino thing over here as well. 12, 16, 19 here. So once we complete this one, we're gonna be extremely close to the others as well. Otherwise, yeah, decent episode. Decent tiles. Very nice indeed. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend, and until next time, take care.